This is going to be a quick video. I want to talk about Taiwan Semiconductor. Me and my brother used to invest in them, and we bought it in the low 20s a couple years back, but we never kept them. They were in the low 20s, and then now their stock price has shot up to 100, which was unfortunate for us. We didn't keep our stock long enough to reap the benefit. Basically, Taiwan Semiconductor is turning into a world superpower in terms of making semiconductor chip for other companies. For example, Nvidia, possibly AMD. They also make it for Apple. Apple recently came out with their own chip, like M1 or M2, I forgot. But anyway, it's a chip that Apple designed for their MacBook, and then obviously Taiwan Semiconductor is going to make it for them. Around the world, the semiconductor industry is consolidating. So there's only the major ones are Intel, AMD, Nvidia, Texas Instruments, Samsung, Taiwan Semiconductor, and a few others. Probably another one in China. I forgot this SMSIC or something. But anyway, this is not the important point. The important point, I want to talk about something. I read on the news where this person said that in Taiwan Semiconductor, for a chip to go from the very beginning to the end product, they're over like 1,000 steps, probably more than 1,000 steps. And if they don't get the accuracy and the satisfactory rating of each of the steps, at the end of the 1,000 plus process, you end up with a chip that's completely useless. And so I did the math, and obviously it's true. Look at this. If each step is only 99% accurate or satisfactory rating, you go through 1,000 steps, at the end it's nil. 0.0000432. That's 4 zeros. So you take 0.99 to the power of 1,000. So I don't have a pen here. I have a pen here. Do I have a pen? Yeah, I don't have a pen. Sorry. It's basically, you know the math. It's just a 90.99 to the power of 1,000. And you get this tiny little number, almost zero. So even if each step of process you do 99%, it's not enough. It's not enough. So I randomly just pick. I'll keep increasing the nines until I get like 6 nines. So 99.9999%. After 1,000 step, you finally get to 0.9990005, almost closer to 1. So you gotta have 6 nines at least. And the funnier thing is, you take 6 9 divided by 2 nines. What's the ratio? 1 2 3 4 5 6 divided by 0.99. That's only 1%. 1.01% better for each step. But after 1,000 steps, you're like 23,140 times more accurate than if you only do a 99%. So that's why you hear a lot of people out there in the manufacturing or in a lot of processes. I remember Six Sigma or something from GE. They say you gotta achieve a number of nines so large to a point that after 1,000 steps, after numerous steps, you end up with almost 100%. Almost. It's never going to be 100% all the time. You probably can reach 100% sometime, but not all the time. You can. So in average, you come really close to 100%. But you gotta have at least 6 nines to get almost closer to 1. So that is just amazing. I mean, you think about it. You think about if you go out and take a test, and you get 99%. And the professor or your teacher say you did a good job. You get an A+. You did a wonderful job. You take that 99%, go to Taiwan Semiconductor, they tell you it's crap. They tell you it's unsatisfactory. You just failed. You get D's, you get E's, you fail. Get out of here. You gotta have at least 6 nines for each step. Imagine that. Imagine you go until you do 99, and even just 99.9%. People, they will tell you it's not good enough. It's not. Go back and work harder. Figure out what the problem is. Get me at least 6 nines. So anyway, that's why Taiwan Semiconductor has succeeded, and the stock price went up like from $28 when we first bought it, now up to like 100. Because now they are beating the competition. Because I think they're doing better than 6 nines. They probably do like 10 nines for each step. And obviously, their semiconductor chip, each one of those elements is getting so small. It's getting to like 3 nanometers, but even 1 nanometers. It's so tiny. It's much smaller than the virus. But once you get to that level, you cannot screw up. You gotta have tons of nines. And then I'm sure they got more than 1,000 steps now to go from the very beginning until the end product. So that just give you a sense of what kind of engineering accuracy are we talking about today in 2020, year 2020. I'm sure 10 years from now, or 24 years, 20 years, or 30 years from now, it's gonna be even more scary. We're gonna have like 100 nines, and we're gonna have like 10,000 steps. Can you imagine that? Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you.